Welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Hearts. I'm Mar, and today we're going to beat up Riku, I guess. Not much else left to do at the moment, so beating up Riku is what makes our to-do list. Okay. Let's go beat him up. Like, we have a Riku to defeat. Anyway, so we go up here. Most important thing about this fight is once again to not be impatient. Which I feel like is how like most Kingdom Hearts fights go. There's always safer ways to be fighting. It's about not being impatient. Anyway, yeah, Goofy got bounced back by one of them walls.
Kairi, open your eyes.
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What? You're not Riku?
Was it the distorted voice that gave him
The
away?
keyhole cannot be completed so long as the last princess of heart still sleeps.
The princess? Kairi's a princess?
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain
Hey Donald,
incomplete.
glad to see you
It
joined
is time she
Sora
awakened.
there at some point.
Whoever you are, let Riku go. Give him back his heart.
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet?
This is the
The
big
princess's
twist.
heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kairi's heart rests within you.
Kairi's inside me?
I'm just not
I
gonna
know
comment
all
on that
that
line,
there
you know?
is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness.
Whatever you say, Ansem. Whatever you say. I like how Donald just gets bodied out of the barrier.
So, I shall release you now, Princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Whatever you say there, crazy boy.
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart.
Anyway, so yeah, that
Come.
stereotypical, but man, when I was a kid, I liked that scene. Still do a bit. It's just, you know, I can recognize how stereotypical it is now. So remember what I said about being patient? So during this part of the fight, the key is to not be patient. Like, legitimately, during this part of the fight, your best bet, if you have Leaf Bracer, is to just, like, go ham. Oh, darn it. I forgot how much damage that did. Should have healed myself. Go ham. Once he does the darkness hand thing, keep yourself at full health, unlike me. And like, that is legitimately your best bet at winning that fight. Like, that's how you win. You just do that, and you win the fight. It's not until later that you have to actually be patient. But during this part of the fight, just go ham. Aggro. Be as aggro as possible towards this man. Channel the anger Sora is feeling at the betrayal or whatever. Can Sora even feel angry at betrayal? Is that a thing he even experiences? I don't know. And consider unequipping counterattack, because it does not seem to be helping. Kind of funny, because it's explicitly supposed to help. Anyway, But yeah, you just kind of, and if you have second chance at this point, then you can really just charge him. Not even close, baby. MP Rage is my friend, keeping my MP up high enough to heal. Oh, I should have healed, not attacked. I made a mistake. But yeah, so the Riku fight is this interesting transition because your best bet at the beginning. Also, let me just. Where's counterattack? I know I have it on. Heal it. I want to remove it. At least I think that was counterattack. Was that not counterattack? Okay, it's not actually counterattack. That's annoying. That means I can't turn it off. Anyway, I'll equip a tech boost because Riku actually gives a lot of tech experience. I have nothing better to do with that 2 AP. Anyway, I now have Lucky Strike on all 3 people, which means I can officially just go farm. Like, we're all good to just farm now. Great. Anyway. Anyway, but yeah, this is why you just go ham initially, because you're fairly likely to just parry his attacks, and so you can just beat him up. So you know, you just beat him up until he starts glowing, and then you start being careful by a little bit. The annoying thing is that his attacks are timed that way. If you're healing, you're likely to get hit by the next attack if you just stand and heal. That's why that is really only a viable strategy if you have MP Rage, because otherwise your MP would be falling too fast. You need to actually be using your brain. Unlike me. Like, my brain turned off as soon as this fight started, and it is not turned back on. To that extent, I have no idea what I'm saying. Well, back to flying. Not even close, baby. Not even close, baby. Oh gosh, bad luck. The annoying thing is that once he's in this mode, he just kind of continues to stay in this mode, and it really drags this fight out. Mostly because your methods of actually hurting him at this point are a little limited, because he has a tendency to just keep being a dick and doing that. Oh gosh darn it. Riku, stop being invincible. By the way, he's invincible during this attack. There we go. I'm just gonna hit him with his own blades. Like, that's my most effective means of damaging him. Because, while it's true that you will accidentally offset most of his attacks, the opposite is also true. He will accidentally offset most of your attacks. And considering how little attacking you actually get to do because he, you know. Okay. Just gotta keep. If you're wondering why I went back to hitting him, it's because I need to maintain my mana. Because MP Rage, with the amount of MP haste I have, just isn't quite enough to heal infinitely. It's pretty close. Like, if you looked at my amount of mana, it was slowly reducing. But it was reducing. Oh, I thought I had enough health to survive another hit. Ugh. Should have been more cautious. As I said, pretty much every death I have in Kingdom Hearts is from impatience. Because if I'd just been more patient, that wouldn't have happened. Also, let me re-equip that tech boost and that lucky strike. And then I'm gonna win this time, so that way I don't have to remember to re-equip those. That's my real secret. I win fights. Okay. Let's beat up this nerd. Come at me, you nerd of darkness. Gosh darn nerd. I was getting really unlucky this time. I keep missing. And you might say, can't you just predict his attacks? And yeah, but that takes actual effort, and no. Really wish I had Slapshot. Slapshot makes you much more likely to parry his attacks. Anyway, yeah, since you've stopped glowing, I'm gonna beat your butt for a bit before you start doing the glow thing again. That has a hitbox. Good to know. Learn something new every day. Mostly how much of a failure I am at life. But today we learned something other than that. We learned something about how Sora is a failure at life. Now, you might say, is that not the same thing at the moment? To which I would respond, of course not. I'm better than Sora. I'm real. Being real better? Unclear. Anyway, back to beating him up. The real key is to stay close enough to him that you never do the lunge. The lunge is just never a good idea against this version of Riku. Like it never works out well for you. Anyway, don't mind me, Riku, as I just hit you again and again. Not sure why I went into the air there. Anyway, while you're not glowy, don't mind me as I just take another half a bar of your health. Did I get half a bar? Not quite. Close enough though. Close enough that the threat still worked at least, you know? It was in the vicinity. Anyway, yeah, that did a lot of damage to me, but it's okay. Anyway, while he's summoning his true power again, I'm just gonna use my already summoned true power to you know, beat him up a bit. Oh, sure. Well. Oh, thank you. No means no, evil Riku. No means no. Bad evil Riku. Bad. Sora doesn't want to open his heart to darkness. It's not good to force people. Forcing people bad. Riku, please. I would say don't be a criminal, but I don't think Maleficent gave consent to having a sword, having a keyblade shaped sword thrust into her chest. So, too late on that front. Also, there was the kidnapping. Anyway, I just gotta keep eat that, you jerk. Anyway, yeah, no, I don't want to, Riku. Darkness is not something I want to open my heart to. My heart is quite happy without being filled with darkness. And I'm quite happy with my heart that way, to be honest. I really don't want my heart to be filled with darkness. That doesn't actually sound very fun. Like, I know that sounds like a great time to you, but not everyone likes what you do, Riku. You gotta learn that. He baited out my guard. Like, I thought he was going to attack, and then he just kind of didn't. Come on. Oh, come on. Look at that sliver of health. Eat that, jerk. Yeah, that's right, I level up. Okay. Not even close, baby. Oh boy, I learned Ragnarok. I am very happy.
Riku!
Shower, yuck! Oh, the keyhole! It won't work. The keyhole's not finished yet.
We can't lock
What
it.
can we do?
Maybe we gotta go wake Kyrie up.
Oh yeah,
think
let's
you're
do
right.
that.
If we can free her heart. But how? A keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I wonder.
Sora?
Gotta admire how much of a
Sora!
hero Sora
Hold
is
on!
right here. Like, sure, a lot of people could commit seppuku, but can you give a smile while doing it? Also, I'd like to point out in all this that Queen Minnie is not a Princess of Heart. Anyway, so now we switch to Kairi as the main character, obviously. I mean, what else is there to do? That actually would be a great twist if the Keyblade power had been coming from Kairi the whole time.
Falling into darkness.
But no, they went with a different route because they want Sora to be their MC.
Sora? Are you really? No, he can't be. I won't let him go!
So, you have awakened at last, Princess. The keyhole is now complete. You have served your purpose, but now it's over.
Whatever you say, evil dude.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves?
Of course we can, Goofy. Shut up, Donald.
Impossible. No. You won't use me for this.
Riku!
Look, there was some good left in Riku after
The
all.
Heartless are coming.
Somewhere underneath the possession, anyway. Now we run away.
What about the keyhole?
Let's just get out of here!
Anyway, isn't this Heartless moving around in an interesting fashion? Anyway, so now we're a Heartless, and yeah, just let that sink in for a second. We're a Heartless now. You know, just let that be a thing for a bit. I played this originally so long ago that I don't even remember how I felt about the fact that I was a Heartless. It was just a thing, you know? Like, oh hey, I'm a Heartless. Anyway, so you have to go around looking for them. Normally you would advance more cautiously to try and find them. I, however, already know where they are, so I don't really care. You know? The fastest way is to hitch a ride. Although, this ride's really slow, so this may not have been the fastest way. But, oh well, I'm already here. Well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. For the record, that automatically activated. I didn't do anything to activate that. I don't think I did anyway. Anyway, so, yeah, let's go catch up with them. You catch up with them in the hall here. Hurry up, Kairi. Yep, I sure am after you. Look at me, scary Heartless. Also, we're about to get a real-time analysis of how effective Donald is against Heartless.
Confounded Heartless! Get lost, will ya?
Sora? Is that you?
Uh-oh.
This time I'll protect you.
Heartless are like, we've got you surrounded. Why is she hooking one of us?
Kairi!
And Kairi does
Kairi,
something
thank you.
that heals Sora.
Sora!
Sora!
It's really unclear what Kyrie actually does there, other than that it's something, TM. Calls out to his heart or something? I don't know.
Go now!
Come with us.
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle. Now go! The Heartless are coming.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Anyway, yeah, and at this point, Heartless everywhere get strengthened. It's, and the Hall of Bastion Heartless are now everywhere, which is why you do farming of other Heartless first.
So the darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
No wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
Seal the keyhole, right?
Maybe, but no one knows what will happen once it's sealed.
Yeah.
Well, we can't just stay here. We have to do something. I've got a friend back there.
That's right. You have one more friend to worry about. Riku's Keyblade must have been born of the captive princess's hearts. Just like that keyhole you saw.
There was.
Of course, without Kyrie's heart, it remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed, the princess's hearts should have been freed. Don't worry, Sora. If anyone can save your friend, you can.
Cool. Okay. We are now ready to go. And by ready to go, I mean we're gonna go visit something real quick. Gosh darn it. Can't believe I missed my landing point. That's just saddening. Anyway. Here we go. That reminds me, did I get this over here? I did not. But I can now, so let me get it real quick. There we go. Gold Trinity. Gone. So at what point do I learn the Silver Trinity? I know I learn it soon, I just don't remember. I thought it was after beating Riku, but is it after beating the Behemoth maybe? Or do I need to talk to someone here to get it? I forget. I do not remember what the rules are for that. Anyway, I'm here to get the last summon. It's the best offensive summon, but I will almost never use it just because, well, I've got enough offensive power without it. Anyway, let me get Lord Fortune from you, and don't we get something else? Am I wrong? Guess I'm wrong. Huh. I guess it's Spellbinder I was thinking of, but anyway, yeah, Lord Fortune is one of Donald's better weapons, so we're going to equip that. Okay, let's get on out of here. Let's skedaddle. Got other things to do. I forget what I'm actually supposed to do next. Other than be annoyed by all the Heartless around. So we're gonna take a quick sweep of everywhere. To figure out what we need. to do at this point? Talk to Sid? It's talk to Sid. As they're multiplying by the minute, they'd eat your ship up. What can we do? Simple, go around them instead of through. Oh boy. Anyways, yeah, we can go get new navigation going, which opens up another path to Hollow Bastion. So that way we don't have to fly through the massive swarm of Heartless currently leaving. Okay. I forgot that this thing gets harder after, I don't really have the strength to deal with it at the moment, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I go through here, ignore these guys, go here. Kingdom Hearts is one of the few games where I'm really not worried about leveling up, because you just will. Like, also level doesn't matter all that much anyway. Okay, so we check out the mural, we get the navigation gummy from it, which just kind of flies out somehow. Unclear why. But hey, it does, we have it. So, whatever, I guess. Anyway,
A light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along.
how sappy.
Finally, we're together, Kairi.
This happiness is killing me.
It's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then, I heard a voice. Your voice.
That's what being a Heartless is
You
like.
brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me.
Oh, isn't that nice?
No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go.
You can't go,
Why not?
because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
You sure
Kairi.
can.
Even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
My heart is always with you.
I can't help.
It's a little literal
You kind
for
of be
the
in my way.
so
Okay.
far.
You win. Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Promise.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Anyways, we got a new Keyblade. I don't remember how good Oathkeeper is. I feel like it's okay. I don't remember how good it actually is. Anyways, this is another scene that... Is this the afterworld? Look, someone's looking out for Riku. Or about to kill him. Unclear. But since he has a Keyblade, probably looking out for him. I mean, I know, but I'm trying to keep up the mystery, you know? Oh boy, the place of darkness where hearts are gathered, because that's not cryptic at all. Fate, huh? I'm pretty sure Riku just got destroyed by the darkness. Like, sure, he won the battle eventually, but he definitely lost the war. Or, lost the battle, won the war, maybe? I don't know. Also, I just realized that what was said to Riku right there implies that for the rest of the series, Riku's just a heart and doesn't actually have a body. Either that or his body got dragged to the darkness. Anyway, so yeah, now I have Oathkeeper. Anyway, it's slightly better than Olympia, so we'll keep it equipped. The main reason it's better is because it has, the ability to, enhance my MP. And since MP is directly correlated to magic damage in this, it's always really good when something can do that. Like, anytime something can enhance your MP, that's a good day. And there are things later where you need your MP to be as enhanced as possible. Why am I going this way? That is the wrong way. Like, I need to be going this way. How many postcards have I handed in? Oh, all of them. Cool. That's good, I guess. I reflexively come here when I'm trying to find Sid, and it's like, that's not the right place. I will, however, take a quick stop at the item shop. So I think every single, shield should now be in stock. Every single shield and every single, there. I do believe Lord Fortune is better, but I wanted to check. Anyway, so that's purely for attacking, but I want the adamant shield because I want that defensive power. Because that's what I care about more for Goofy. Sure, him hitting hard's always nice, but what matters more is that he's blocking attacks. Okay, we got that gummy in our ship, and that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.